What is going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. We're getting into some more Wolfpack today. Wolfpack episode 3. Looking forward to it. The show's definitely been more interesting than I thought it might be. The characters are great. Already we've seen the wolf, so that's quite interesting. Or one of the werewolves, or however this works. Yeah, and so everything's really starting to pick up a bit of speed. We had Everett. He's sort of come to grips with the whole scenario pretty quickly. Obviously, we've got Luna and Harlan. They already are werewolves and they know it. And of course, their stepdad knows about that. We found out that Blake is still in a little bit of denial about the whole werewolf thing, even though she's quite happy to have the abilities. We even saw her trying to test out her speed, and obviously it didn't really work. Yeah, so they're sort of drawn to each other. It seems this metamorphosis thing, or whatever it is, connection thing, is being heightened between them. Harlan's senses and everything were on the fritz a little bit, especially in the gym there. He was having his mixture of fantasies, desires, visions. It was glitching. He had all sorts of stuff going on. And then, of course, Luna's vision, she was alone in the house, and her vision was actually of a horse coming through the door at her. So that was interesting. The wolf hair looked really, really cool. Then we had Connor. For some reason, he'd been bitten, and he had some of the symptoms. He was able to withstand the sedatives and things like that, but he didn't have the side effects. But yet the creeper on the phone still instructed him to go out there, and the werewolf came and killed him. So it's like, okay, well, what's happening there? Was he a defect, and so that's why the wolf killed him? Or was he not actually bitten by the same wolf? What's going on? But anyway, I'm keen to find out. So let's get into this episode, guys. See what happens. Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing. They were getting hauled away by the fire investigator, weren't they? People trespassing at a construction site. Going to have a smoke some weed, something like that.
How many times have you been up here?
Oh, the ominous hole. What's down there?
Holy shit.
Wow, that's still a devastating fire. Holy crap. So they went up there for the view and to smoke some weed. Why not chill out?
See the stone ridges?
They really think it's one of us?
Alright, something's down there. Third time we're looking at the ominous hole.
You know who set the fire?
Well, it wasn't me.
No one's talking about you. Literally no one ever talks about you.
You're kind.
Blake Navarro.
Blake.
Remember what she was like last year? You guys?
Oh, shit!
And then fucking drops every single one of her friends.
Guess who else is gonna be on the news? You, as one of those dumb fucks who died taking a selfie.
Yeah, fully. I love about this show that it's not wasting time showing us the wolf. Oh, that's cool. Don't go peeking down the ominous hole. But she's the next bestie of Blake, so I'm guessing they're not going to kill her off just yet. Oh, crap. Mind you, we did see Connor die already. Oh, no, here we go.
Who the fuck shared their location?
If I don't, my parents call the cops to find me.
There's always got to be one buster in the group, right? There's always got to be that one buster that's the goody-goody that's like, dude, don't come hang out with the group if you're not going to play by our rules. You're going to share your location, get us all busted. It's like, dude, you can't get us all busted like that. It's like, dude, what's going on? Pretty cool show, though. I'm enjoying it.
Why are they here?
I don't know. I don't care.
No talking.
Bang the cage on a car full of kids. Dude.
What's his problem anyway?
I think he's got anxiety.
What if they killed Connor? He was bitten too.
Who's Connor? I'm sorry, but are we under arrest?
Shit, my parents.
She's good. I like Blake. What's up with this dude hitting the cage all the time? Don't wolf out. Oh, cool. You know what? She may be the female, and I know both the guys are buff and ripped and all the rest of it, but she has a very subtle potential alpha vibe about her. Possibly more dangerous. I could be wrong. We haven't seen enough about the characters yet. That's just my feeling anyway.
A criminal record. It wasn't my idea.
Keep moving.
He's busy having crushes on the dude. The dude's too busy doing shit.
Sit down.
What is it with these tough guy cops? Is that how cops are over there?
What'd you tell them?
That I think it was you.
Wow, what's her problem?
Steal anyone's boyfriend lately?
Just yours.
She's got problems, that girl.
We need a story. We were smoking weed.
That's a crime. I tried edibles once. All it did was make my anxiety worse.
That guy.
He's that guy.
Did you tell them? What you saw on the highway?
I didn't see shit.
Heart beating so fast. That's your type.
Fuck off.
Everett Lang, you're up.
Everett's gonna cave under pressure, man. He can't handle shit. Oh, SMG here seems like she knows something.
Your friend Connor is missing. We have a witness. Tell me what you guys were doing there.
We were smoking an edible.
Smoking an edible.
We're smoking an edible.
Everett,
Oh, dude.
say that we smoked and you took an edible. Fucking.
They smoked. I took an edible.
Can hear each other, dude.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you too.
Oh,
Mean.
shit.
So can I.
Now they can corroborate their stories together.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what to say.
Who are you talking to?
Tooth Fairy, dude. He's talking to the Tooth Fairy. Dude.
I want a lawyer.
Shit, Everett.
Okay, he's the buster of their group. Everett, dude. You need to be cool.
You struggle with some pretty bad anxiety, don't you? He used to hit me the hardest right before I went to sleep. It's a threat response. Back when we were living in caves, sleep was the time we were most likely to get eaten by a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah?
Because we're waiting to be attacked by a predator that hasn't existed in 10,000 years.
Like a werewolf.
Not a saber-toothed tiger.
What are you worried about, Everett?
She knows something.
Get your ass up.
Harlan will rip you to shreds, buddy.
You just assaulted a police officer.
Get your hands off my son, or we will have a conversation about assault.
Oh.
Dad, hold on.
Well, she's a rich spoiled girl.
I think someone slashed it.
Lock the door.
Phoebe, what's going on?
The tires are flat.
Smart.
Kristen Ramsey.
And unless they're charging someone with a crime, they're free to go.
They were kind enough to volunteer.
Not me. I didn't volunteer for shit.
You need to come with us. Because they're like us.
Awesome. I love their father and daughter relationship, even though he's their foster dad. Harlan's a bit busy being Alpha Harlan to really be close to anyone.
Who's Connor?
My friend, he called me from the hospital and said something was trying to kill him.
You have no idea who called you? Came after me too.
Was it our real father?
So how come every word out of their mouths sounds like a fucking lie?
Well, first of all, they're teenagers. All they do is lie. Just might not have anything to do with the fire.
Maybe you should have pushed harder.
Speaking of pushing, if I see you so much as lay a hand on one of those kids again, you're off the task force.
That's right, no-lifer. Picking on kids, what the hell? SMG here had the right approach. Even Grumpy Cop dialed it back a bit. There's just this new guy. Who the hell's he?
We don't know much more about this than you.
You're like us now.
I'm definitely not like you.
I like Blake's attitude apart from that she's even making enemies of the people trying to help her.
The rules could be completely different for them.
Nothing's ever happened to us on a phone.
I wouldn't say nothing. It was a full moon the night I found you.
We can hear each other.
Even the way Harlan can hear.
It's because we're a pack.
We're not connected.
When we were together for the first time in the woods, our eyes were glowing.
Jesus.
Are you trying to ask us if we think they're gonna turn into actual werewolves? And kill some fucking deer?
If they do, let's hope that's all they kill.
Yeah,
We've never killed anything before.
You've never had a pack before.
true. Blake just wants it all to go away.
He's not answering.
I mean, if it's really coming after us.
You're starting to believe all this now.
I think deep down she does.
Always on the phone? What if it was meant for my dad and Danny?
Yeah, that's a good one.
They're not safe.
Tell that bitch! I just drove 3 miles on rims.
You didn't really slash your tires, did you?
He's been here the whole time.
Does anyone have Phoebe's address?
I do. Don't ask.
You slept with her boyfriend in her own house?
He said don't ask.
Everett, Blake, just gotta check if this girl's okay.
This guy's a trooper. He's a normie with normie abilities, and he's like trying to protect people. He knows the wolves out there. Small man syndrome cop.
Our senses are turned up during the full moon.
So we're not safe yet?
At least they're taking that part seriously. But the 4 werewolves in a pack with heightened powers.
Nothing's out there.
Hey, how much can you actually hear? She can run fast. Like, really fast.
He's strong.
Kind of put my fist through a support beam.
Smell.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah. Can be.
When we were with the cops, you could all hear like me.
It's because we're connected. We're a pack.
Enough of the pack shit, Luna. Can you still hear like me?
I put on a high-frequency tone.
Turn it off, please.
You're killing them.
Wait,
Smell something.
Something?
there's something out there.
Yep, cheap cologne's out there.
Anger.
It's the cop, right? The wolf would just smash the doors down.
I'm pretty sure the werewolf wouldn't bother knocking.
The LAPD.
It's not going to go down well.
It's down the hall. I want this guy to know you're here.
This guy's got issues. Picking on kids.
you still feeling it?
Oh, this was his vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you set the fire?
No, Daddy's outside. Yeah, it's the same cop.
Okay, I'm on my
I love Luna.
Tell me the fucking truth!
Oh!
It's right outside the house.
Dad,
Can you get to the stable outside? It's 10 steps from the kitchen door. I need you to get the rifle.
The rifle in your office?
the rifle's in the gun case in the office.
This one is different.
He's got a contingency plan against werewolves because he's raised them since they were kids and he's been worried about it because he knows 10 steps to the stable. He's counted everything out. He knows exactly how long it would take him to get there and get to that rifle. I bet it shoots silver bullets or some shit. So they've gone to get the rifle. These two are in the house alone. They don't even know what's going on.
Luna?
We'll go out the back door.
You're a pack. Stick together. Even if you weren't a pack, stick together as people.
Don't leave the house.
Who are you?
The moon is past its peak.
Whoever it is knows exactly where they are. Maybe it's just tracking them. That's what happens when you pick on werewolves. You're dead, dude. Oh, dude, this is awesome. Look at it. Is she having a vision of this horse?
What's the combination?
There you go. You want to be a tough guy? Be a tough guy against something else, not kids. I do not feel sorry for this dude. Oh. The silver, right? The werewolf killers. Harlan's not going to be happy with his dad now.
He said not to leave the house.
Okay, there you go. She's seen it. Oh, this is a goosebump moment. Oh, awesome. It's the one that bit them.
Why didn't it kill me?
Maybe that's not what it wants.
That's your pack leader.
Kill us at Blake's house.
I guess we're connected.
We're part of its pack.
Wicked. Awesome. You're going to get put through the ringer, bud. They know about your secret plan. Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Go easy on him, guys. He's a normie.
Real silver.
Yes.
You made these?
Yep.
To kill werewolves?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, she's heartbroken.
To kill us?
Possibly.
Yes.
Oh, she's going to be heartbroken. She's literally like daddy's girl. Tough situation for him to be in, and so heartbreaking for Luna. One thing I was going to say about this episode is I love the way that she's got so much trust in him. Every step of the way when something's wrong, she's ready to call him, ready to follow his advice, you know. You've also got to see it from his point of view. He's a normie around werewolves that he saw transform from the wolf cubs he found to people. And so he's had to protect himself, you know. And he hasn't used it on them, but he obviously had a plan. He knew that he needs to be able to move 10 steps to get to the barn, to be able to get the weapon loaded up and shoot. But I wonder how that's going to play out. I think in the next episode we're going to see maybe some fractured relationship between Luna and her dad now, which is a shame because you can see she really loves him. To her, that is her dad. The other thing I will say that I like about Luna is that she's really, you know, really embracing the whole thing, the whole pack idea, the fact that they're connected. And I love that about her. You know, she's just like, to her, it's like a no-brainer. Harlan's interesting. He sort of has got a love-hate thing with everybody. And the other thing too is that, you know, he's buff and physically strong, and he was bigger than that cop. He could have wiped that cop out. But I guess if you assault a cop, then you're going to be in worse trouble. But obviously they've never transformed. He was saying they've never had powers beyond his sense of hearing and Luna's sense of smell. Everett, you know, he's another one that's really at peace with the whole idea of that they're werewolves. But boy, is he a buster. But I mean, he's a cool guy. I like his character. You know, he's more reasonable. He's a little bit more grounded during his thinking. And then Blake, you know, obviously Blake and Everett are very connected and they have these fantasies going back and forth between them. She's kind of like the balance for Harlan, isn't it? But she's like, yeah, I really haven't seen enough of it to know that it's a thing. And I don't agree with you and I don't agree with you and you can all go and get fucked. I do love the other side that when she needs to, when it counts, she is very clear in her thinking about stuff. So we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, love the episode, love the series. Please, as usual, put comments down below, but please no spoilers. Like and share this video, all that kind of stuff. Really, really helps me out. Appreciate it. But that's going to be it for me, guys. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one.